Hello everyone, Puyo Pop here, bringing you episode 2 of Let's Play Puyo Pop with
Ribbit.
Dongi Garu.
How icky! Ribbit!
Dongi Garu is very, very fun to pronounce his name.
Ribbit.
Also, he's an idiot. Also, funny thing about him is he uses the exact same chain as one of the frogs in Puyo Puyo Su, and it actually works quite nicely. If you're a beginner, you just stack everything off to the side and then hope you get the chain off. It's not bad of a strategy, but it's not the best one. Because if you do get clear Puyo, then so you get less, and that's a good thing. And okay, so it's not that hard to beat. Since he doesn't really do any real strategy, it's not that hard if you have a strategy of your own. To counteract his non-strategy moves. So we're in fever, and he's pretty much screwed now because he has no fever points and he cannot catch up to the fever. And why in the world is he doing that? He could have popped that and got a fever point. Some players. Alright, so we beat Dongi Garu. And now we're gonna go on to Klug, which used to be one of my favorite characters. I think it still is, probably top 10.
You betcha, Klug! But I haven't got a clue where that darn cane has gotten itself off to.
Yeah, we don't really want to talk to him. But what I like about this guy is every time he chains, he says something galactic. Like, golden sunlight, silver moon, nebula. It's pretty epic. And that's why he was my favorite character for a while. But he's not that hard to beat. He doesn't get off his chains fast enough to counteract your fastness. Does that make any sense? Hopefully it does. Yeah, you see how epic that is? Man, that's freaking epic. I think we kind of messed up here. Klug messed us up. Well, we're pretty close to fever now. Extremely close. Oh, I forgot to say something. This guy, he somewhat knows how to chain. It's programmed to do like 2 and 3 chains. But sometimes he can get off 4 chains and 5 chains, which can be a nuisance. And we pretty much beat him. Nothing he can do right now. That could really hurt us. He's dead. Alright, so that was Klug. Fairly difficult, I'd say intermediate. Oh, these two guys. They stack things, I suppose they're stacking things randomly, but I can't actually tell. But I do know that they can get off some serious chains if you let them. So when you're fighting these guys, make sure not to let them get over the chains. And I totally messed up the Kaidan. How about that? Not really. I can get up to 4 chain right now, I think. Oh, 5. Cool. Oh god, he's... I think this guy's strategy is constant fever, but I don't know. If it was constant fever, then that would make sense, because every single time they get clear Puyo, they always have to offset. They always have to offset. It's like crazy. Well, we do beat them. They're not that difficult. They're pretty slow in making their chains. Anyways, here's one of the hardest people in the entire game, Arlie. If you know Arlie, she's from the very first game. Well, the original games, rather. And, her pal, Carbuncle, who is a secret boss in this game, which I don't get. He's pretty tricky to get. You either have to have used no fever and no continues, or used fever and continues a multiple of 7 times. Which is kind of difficult. Oh wait, no. I said that wrong. I mean, you have to have gotten fever and continues less than a certain amount and more than a certain amount. I can't remember what the two were. I think it was 6 and 13. Well, we're doing first instinct chains right here. Just stacking things randomly, hoping we get the chain off. And we are totally screwed right now. I think. Ready to go. Fire. Awesome. Holy hell. Okay, so we pretty much beat Arlie there.
And so have you. Pretty climactic if you ask me.
I like this music.
Golden axe, what you have been seeking.
Pretty catchy.
Huh? Get Rio, a quartz flying cane is what I've been looking for.
Be still, my wicked heart. I'll give you both these asses.
For being so honest. Thanks, but I told you what I want is the flying cane. Okay then, Missy. Here's your flying cane. But you can't have it. But prepare to Puyo Pop for it. I was dying to play anyway.
And Papoy, I know for a fact that his strategy is constant fever. If it's not, then I don't know what to say. He offsets whenever possible. It's kind of annoying, actually. To face a last boss with no skill. Huh? Good job, Compile. Wait, no. Compile didn't make this game. Sega did. I like how this song has some sort of oriental theme to it. That's pretty cool. I can imagine like a racing I don't know, a Japanese racing game having this song in it. I can imagine that. Alright. Ready, steady, go. Well, we pretty much beat her. It's really not that difficult. Really not that difficult. And...
Yes! I've got the flying cane!
You beat it.
Congratulations, Miss Amity. Oh, Miss Accord! Here's your flying cane back!
Thank you. I guess I should give you that reward for your help.
No, not really. You don't have to. I don't? Well, if you insist, then no reward it is.
Really? I thought that's what you wanted. I guess I was wrong about you.
It's kind of funny.
Huh? Well, yeah.
Come on. Everyone's waiting. It's about time we got back to more important things, like school.
Get really real.
Yeah, 5 years of playing this game, and I still have not... Oh, pretty sure there's some sort of meaning behind Get Really Real, but I can't understand it. In the mind of one of those girls. Well, anyways, that was the, WakuWaku Course. Not that difficult, but the next one is fairly difficult. I think I'm going to lose one time in this playthrough. specifically name with some of these guys. Akinori Hishiyama, Hayashima. That's not a name. Koso Takina. Wait, what? That sounded horrible. I mean, Tanaka. What the fuck? Satoru. No, it's Ken Hagasato. Takashi Wachi. Tomotochi Hakamari. Wait, Hakamori. Hideyuki. You would think that would be the end of the credits, but no, it just keeps going. Tatsuya Kozaki. Hideki Abe. Tamaki Hakenashi. Nishi. The reason why I'm not pronouncing these right is because, of course, I am used to the English words and Kike Sherlock. That's an interesting last name. Gary Knight. Italian translator. I can't pronounce that name. French translator. I can't pronounce it. Well, I can, but it's gone now. Hideki Yakumura. Kitsuru Takahashi, Yasuyaki Kazuo, Hiroshi Oshawa, Akihire Yokori. Yeah, so, tune next time we'll be doing the Hara Hara Course, which is basically eight battles you have to fight, and it's with Rafini. It's kind of her venture to the Flying King. So, tune next time, and we'll go to him. I always pick AAA for my name.
Puyo Pop, watch me now!
Yep, Hara Hara Course coming next.